Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. My name is Heather. I'm a homeschooling mom of 3 kids, elementary, middle, and high school age. I help you implement systems and strategies in order to overcome the chaos and cultivate simplicity in your home and homeschool. Today is going to be a fun day. This is going to be one of 3 videos, and it is going to be all about the new A5 Compact Vertical from Erin Condren. I'm going to do a full review and walkthrough of that planner with you. And yeah, I'm really excited to get into it. So let's get started. Okay guys, this is the A5 Compact Vertical Planner. I was so excited last year when they came out with this entirely new layout for a planner. This Compact Vertical has been perfect for me to use with my daughter. She's in high school. She homeschools high school, and this has been wonderful because of the way that we manage our homeschool days. I give my kids a list each week and they follow the list, or my older 2 will move things into their planners now. So I'm super excited. This is what she's going to have for the 2023-2024 homeschool year, and I can't wait to give it to her. It does have a rose gold coil. This is the Wildflowers design, which is so pretty. This has a gold accent. It says "Love This Life," and it does have the new dashboard pages on the front and back covers. I did talk about this a little bit in my Inspire Daily Duo video. If you haven't seen that, I will leave a link for that in the description box, as well as the video for all of the accessories that I have to preview. I think it's very functional. I don't specifically use the dashboard, but I think that this is really interesting how they've redesigned it. It used to just be lined and then blank on the back one. And when I use any of these types of dashboards, I will just use a Sharpie pen. And then when I want to clean it off, I just put some rubbing alcohol on a cotton ball and it wipes right off. It's how I also clean my kids' dry erase boards. That's what works best. This is a very chunky planner. This is an 18-month planner, so it goes July 2023 through December 2024. And I think that it might just be a little too thick. It is on a bigger coil, which I will show you at the end. I have Emma's planner that she's using this year right here, and this is just the 12-month planner, and the coil is smaller, but it's much more manageable. All right, so you have this very pretty vellum page, and it has the asterisk on it, and it's very just feminine and pretty. And then you have Life Planner Compact Vertical layout. This is my life. The colors are different for the Wildflowers design than the Inspire design. Let me grab that. So you can see that the colors for the Inspire design are much more bright and vibrant. These are much more muted, still very pretty. And I do actually really love the floral design colors that they've had over the past couple of years. I think they're very pretty and calming. I think that's what I would say most. And so then you have this Wildflowers design. It's super pretty. You get your 2023 and 2024 mini monthly calendars. These are perfect for monthly tracking, for vacations, for homeschool days off, homeschool vacations, if you have tests, all of that kind of stuff. And I think Erin Condren sells transparent dot stickers. I'm not sure if they have tiny ones. There are sticker shops that have teeny tiny transparent dot stickers. So if you want to color code things, which we do a lot of, I do a lot of color coding in my home, guys, there is that option. Then you move into your 12 goals boxes, and these are really perfect because how we use them is themes for our homeschool year, big things that are going on. So for instance, in November, we always do NaNoWriMo as our main English and language arts project for the month. In December, we are off from traditional homeschool curriculum, but the kids usually will write and produce a play for Christmas. And so they do that all month, just keeping track of like big vacations or passion projects that the kids have that they want to work on. Keeping the big picture right here, that's kind of how we use that. But obviously, if you're not a homeschooler or you're not a homeschool high schooler trying to keep track of that type of stuff, you could use these for anything, goals or big purchases for the year, whatever you need to. So then you have your lined page, and then you have your quotes page, and these flower quotes pages are so pretty and just they are very muted for color, but they're just so calming to me when I look at them. And I can always use a little bit more calm in my life. You then move into your monthly calendar, and then you have your dashboard pages. And I did talk about this a little bit in my Inspire Daily Duo video, where the Inspire design is over the boxes. I really like that the Wildflowers design is behind the boxes. And I kind of wish that they had done that with the Inspire design as well. So you can see here, it's not a ton of color here, but it is on top of the boxes instead of just behind the boxes. I think that it would have been nicer to just have it behind the boxes, in my opinion, but I really do like how this is behind the boxes. It's very, very pretty. And then you move into your weekly spread. And this I absolutely love. I really, really love it. I love that there is just a list space, because that is how we plan our homeschool. So I have the weekly schedule pad from Erin Condren, and each week I write out a list for each of my kids, and then my older kids will transfer it into their planners. And that, it's a lot of repetition. It's a lot for me to write it out for them. I kind of have a conversation with Emma now. She's going into her 3rd year of high school, and so she kind of understands what she needs to write down. I don't need to give her a list as much, but it works because it's exactly what I'm giving to them on the day-to-day. So she can write out what lessons she has to do for teaching textbooks, what she has to do for science, what she is reading, which pages she's reading, if she has discussion questions to go over with me, if she has a paper due, all of that stuff. There's plenty of room here to write that down. And then, you know, if there's something special going on, she can also write that, and she does that kind of up here. Like if she has an ortho appointment or sports practice or whatnot. I really, really, really like this a lot. The only thing that I am not a fan of is this mini monthly calendar. I don't think it's necessary. I know that some people like it. They will highlight the current week that they're on. I understand that. I just don't find a lot of value in it. I just don't think it's necessary. I think this being a blank notes section would be much better, but they do have this mini monthly calendar. I'm not sure why, but they do. So each week goes through the same spread, and obviously the color changes just a little bit month to month. This is like a little bit darker mauve for June, and then it moves into this lighter pinky purpley color. I don't know what the names of the colors are. I would say this is actually mauve, and this is like a dark mauve for July. And so you keep going through your entire month, and then you get to the end of the month, and you have the next month's line page, your quotes page, your monthly calendar, your dashboard pages, and then your weekly spread. And honestly, this is just so pretty. I'm so excited about it. I love that Emma enjoys planning as well, and teaching her some of those time management tools and how to manage her own time, how to focus on the most important tasks. Those are all things that we do a lot with. And then, you know, goals and such. I share about my own goals every month on my YouTube channel, and I use these pages, my dashboard pages, to write out my monthly projects, weekly rhythms, and daily habits, and then some other things that I'm tracking, like my focus areas for the month, big purchases that I have, what I'm watching, or movies that are coming out, or TV shows that I want to watch. I list out. I keep track of like eggs, how many eggs we're getting from our chickens. You know, there's so many different things that you can do with these pages, and I do really like them. I think the coil for the 18-month is a little too big though. It's too big, but if you didn't have it this big, the 18 months obviously wouldn't fit, but it seems really big to me. So you move through September, and then you get to October. You have your line page, you have your quotes page, your monthly calendar, your dashboard pages, and then your weekly spreads. And again, see, the September color is this like light tan color, and then you're moving to like a light sage color for October. And that's how it's going to continue to go through all the months. So I'm going to flip through the months for you. We have November, November's calendar, the November dashboard pages. One thing that I do wish, and I said this in the Daily Duo as well, I wish that they would not put holidays on here, because especially in the A5, it takes up so much space and you end up having to white out a lot of stuff if you don't keep track of some of these holidays or you don't participate in some of these holidays. I wish that they would just not have any holidays and then give you a sticker sheet like they do with the teacher planner for all of the holidays. And then you can choose which ones you want to put on and which you don't. I mean, I guess that some people don't want to have to do that either. And then the same, they have the holiday here, but it does kind of take up space that maybe you want for something else. Then you move into December, which is a beautiful lilac color. Your December monthly calendar, your December dashboard pages, your December weekly layout. And then January calendar, January dashboard pages, January layout. February, March, April, May, June, and then you get back to July again. And then July through December are going to be the same as the July through December for 2023. I really do like this planner. I think that for Emma, she doesn't need the 18 months of weekly spreads. And one thing that I typically do is I will get an 18-month planner. I will still buy the Vertical Weekly. I'm planning on getting the Inspire Vertical Weekly this year. And I am going to get the 18 months, but then what I do is I tear out the weekly spreads and I just leave the monthly calendars. And I don't tear out all of the weekly spreads because I also keep the dashboard pages in there just in case I need extra pages, but I do tear out the extra ones that we do not need, that I do not need. You are able to choose your coil color. This one is rose gold. I think you can get gold as well, and silver is the traditional color that it comes with. Otherwise you have to pay, I think it's $10 to upgrade the coil. They do have a new coil this year. It's like a rainbow coil, but it is not for the A5. I do not believe. I think it is only for the 7x9, unless they hear a lot of people really love that rainbow coil and they want to use it for the A5 as well. I will have links for all of this information in the description box. Obviously, I'm posting these videos before the actual launch. EC Insider launch is April 24th, and then the general launch is the 25th. If you're not an EC Insider, it is free to sign up. You just need to give them your email address. I will have a link for that in the description box as well. And yes, I'm really excited about the planners this year. I think that all of the designs that they have been a hit. I especially like the canvas design. It is a true neutral planner. I know that a lot of people have been asking for that for a long time, and I think they really hit it out of the park with all of the designs, but especially that canvas design. I like a colorful planner because I don't really do a lot of stickering or decorating. I'm much more a functional planner, and the color that I use are my pens because I color code everything. So I don't use a neutral planner for that reason. But that in the new hourly design, the canvas and the new hourly design, I think is so pretty. I really like the updates that they made to the hourly design. I don't use an hourly planner because I use a daily planner. So I have no use for an hourly planner, but I kind of wish that I did because I would like to use that, even though I just don't. So at the end of the planner, you do get to some notes pages. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 notes pages. And this is just my own thinking here. I never understood why they didn't give you 12 pages for 12 months. I just feel like that makes more sense than 10 pages. Not that you have to use these lined pages for monthly sections, but if you wanted to track things, or if you wanted to do spend tracking or financial planning or anything like that, having 12 line pages makes more sense to me. Then you have all of the heritage and awareness observances. I feel like they gave us a sticker sheet. That might have been 2 years ago that they gave us the sticker sheet for all of these, but now it is coiled in. It doesn't look like they have a sticker sheet. This Let's Keep in Touch page. See, I would rather have this be another lined page than Let's Keep in Touch. And then 2025 future planning, which I can't even go there at the moment. That is really crazy. That's really crazy. And then you get to your stickers. And again, they sell these sticker sheets separate as well that you can purchase on Erin Condren, which I think is awesome because I love these sticker sheets that they have. And sometimes you may want one design, but you want to have the stickers of a different design, or if you get the canvas, but you want the stickers from the Inspire or the Wildflowers. So these are gold accents, and these are also gold accents. There's only 2 sticker sheets here instead of the 4 with the 7x9 planner. You do have a pocket on the back. It is just purple. It doesn't have a design, which I'm actually kind of surprised that they didn't have like a Wildflowers design on the pocket, but it is very pretty. And then the new dashboard on the inside of the back cover. You have your perpetual calendar here. I've never used these. I've always thought that I would. I've seen so many people have great ideas on how to use these, but I don't ever use them. And then you get a couple of goodies. This welcome to the EC family. You get a couple of 20% off coupons, and then these compliment cards. The future is bright. You are wonderful just as you are. You are enough today, tomorrow, every day. I feel like they used to have stickers as well, but maybe they've cut back on some of the things, but you do get some 20% off codes, which is really nice. And then this is the back cover. Again, it has some gold foil accents. Now, I did want to show the difference in size between the 12-month and the 18-month. If you are somebody who puts stickers on your planner, this coil is not going to work. It's almost too small for the amount of pages that is on this coil. This one, there's plenty of space. Emma obviously doesn't use any stickers at all. She tends to use a pencil in her planner. So there's plenty of space here. Now, if you get the 18-month and then you rip out the weeks, maybe that would work. But it does seem a little too thick for me. But that's just my personal opinion. So, you know, you may find it totally fine. I just noticed that this was pretty full already. I want to thank Tori and Sam and the team at EC for sending me this planner to share with you. Again, I do have videos for the Inspire Daily Duo as well as a bunch of new accessories. I will leave those in the description box. If you have any questions about anything that I talked about, or you want more information about something with regards to the planner, just leave me a comment and I will get back to you with whatever I can find. I will also leave a bunch of other information about the planner launch in the description box, so you have all that information and can make the best decision on April 24th for you. Again, I'm going to be getting the 7x9 Inspire Vertical Weekly. I'm really excited about that. I'm not sure what other planners I will be getting this year. I know that I will get the teacher planner whenever that comes out. I know that I will probably get a monthly planner for my business planner, which I've been using a monthly planner for my business, I think since 2015. And I've been using EC products, I think since 2013 or maybe 2014. I just love them. The quality of the paper, so good. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and I will see you in the next one. Thanks guys, bye.